Hey, it's Renee with Cancercize with Renee B for day 4 of leg day in season 4. So, what the deal is, if you haven't been here earlier in the week, is for 5 days in a row, we're working legs. We are doing only a 10-minute workout. That includes warm up, which we're doing now, okay? And cool down, so just 10 minutes. And today we're going to use a chair, but we're just concentrating on legs this week. Next week it could be arms, abs, or cardio. It depends on where I'm at and how I'm feeling. And one of those things, we're going to rotate it out. We're going to take Saturday and Sunday off, so we have one more day for our leg series, okay? And so today, like I said, we're going to use a chair for balance because we're going to be doing standing leg lifting. Yesterday we were doing floor leg lifting. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Right now we got to get these thighs warmed up. So, get those knees up. And march it, march it, march it. Bring it up. Get those legs warmed up. All right, so there's no set amount of reps per leg. I've just been kind of watching my timer and switching it out, trying to get the same amount of time on each leg, but if you need to count and do it evenly, that's perfectly okay. So, let's do a little further stepping. And over, over, over. All right, so we're going to start with finding the balance here. So balance solidly on your heel, knees slightly bent. Holding on to the chair just slightly for a balance and keeping that gut sucked in, shoulders back, neck and chin up. Okay? You're going to lift that leg and just do it slightly. Now, you may not feel much of it working up here, but it is. But you will be feeling it on the leg that we're standing on, okay? Now, we're going to turn this into a kick and down and kick. Woo, there you go. Keep this core tucked in, standing tall, breathing. Okay. Working the lower part of our body, working our legs, okay? Whew, and kick. Now make sure you're squeezing those glutes in too, okay? Helping you keep your balance. One more here. Now, we're gonna, again, knee is slightly bent, okay? You don't want to lock that leg up. And now we're going to just kick and lift on the side, okay? We're lifting, not kicking. Lifting on the side. Working that hip muscle. Getting those hips worked down, okay? That's why we have the chair here, so that we don't end up all balanced funny, but that we can try to keep ourselves standing up straight. Working out that outer part of our hip. Bend, breathing, breathing, breathing. A couple more seconds here. Okay. All right, shake that off a little bit. I can feel it in that hip. Okay, so now change your balance to your other leg. Turn this leg out so that you got your toes pointing to the opposite wall. We're going to lift and lower, working this inside of our thigh, okay? Again, the leg you're standing on, knees slightly bent, shoulders back, standing up straight. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now, the trick for me is I should have written it down because we'll try to remember to do the same sequence on the other side, which is what we're going to do next. We're going to switch it over to the other side. Whew. I want you to hold it here, pulse it up ever so slightly, and down, lift it up, lift, and pulse. Oh my gosh. And release. Woo! Okay, we got to switch that chair to the other side. Start that sequence. See, easy peasy, right? Get that balance. Remember, all the weight goes in your heel. You should be able to lift your toes up easily, knees slightly bent, and And, right, start with just the knee a couple of times. Breathe, core tucked in. Okay, now here we go again. Kick. Whew. And kick. Whew. That's me. Everything hurts on my body. So, that's what I'm doing. I have to modify and take a break and lift that other foot up so that I. Couple more kicks here. Whew. All right. Put that balance in there. Knees slightly bent. Doing on the side lateral movement for our hip. Okay, here we go. Knees slightly bent. Whew. Couple more. Maybe. I'm not kidding about hurting. All over. All right. So, shake that off a little bit. All right. Now get that balance in that other foot. Turning this one out so those toes are pointed towards the opposite wall. And lifting and lowering, okay? Working that inner part of our thigh. And our glute, because that's where I'm feeling it. It's cramping it back there. All right. Hold it here and pulse, 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 pulse. Woo! Couple more lifts. And a pulse. And bring it down. Oh my gosh, okay. Whew. All right, so we're going to stretch it out right here, as Renee's had enough. So I want you to stand and cross your feet, legs over like this, okay? Keeping your knees slightly bent. Don't keep them too straight, but you want them somewhat straight. And I want you to bend over as far as you can. You need to hold on to the chair for balance. Go for it. Try to touch the floor or your ankles, something. So you can stretch that glute out and the back of your hamstring out, okay? Just breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, let's roll up. We're going to do the same thing. This time, though, we need to bring that other foot in front so we get that same stretch, okay? Oh, my goodness. And roll up, okay? Same thing, we're going to bend straight forward, okay? Touch the floor if you can. Try to pull yourself down so you feel that pulling in the back of your leg, okay? Yeah. Now we do a slight lunge. So stretching out the inner part of our thigh that we worked. Switch it out to the other side. And let's do it again. See how I keep moving my feet? I had to make my stance wider. So I could really get that stretch on the inner part of my thigh. You'll feel it. Your body will tell you what you need to do. All right, let's breathe it out. And again. One more time. And roll those shoulders. And forward. And work those feet back together. All right. There we go. That was our 10-minute lower body leg workout for season 4, day 4 of legs, okay? What are we doing? We are talking to our doctor, making sure it's okay to work out. 2, we're listening to our body. It's telling us, hey, Renee, hold on to that chair so you don't fall over. Hey, guess what? You need to lift up your other leg for a second and shake it out because it's cramping too much. Listen to your body. It'll tell you. It'll help guide you. Just remember to tuck in that core, straight and tall, chin up. Don't be leaning over too much when you're doing the side lifts, okay? 3, you're hydrating with lots and lots of water, right? And number 4, you are stronger. So you are stronger. You can do this. Thanks for joining me. So do me a favor and subscribe to my page. I have a playlist link too that has some of the playlists from the first videos from the chemotherapy. So if you're going through that, you can watch those videos too. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow.